Hello viewer, welcome to my channel, Escalate with Charisma. Kaizen, a Japanese philosophy of continuous improvement. Have you ever wondered how making tiny, daily changes can lead to extraordinary results? In a world where constant change and competition are the norms, how can individuals and organizations thrive without a strategy for continuous improvement? For instance, imagine a factory with high production costs, defects, and unhappy employees. Now picture the same factory after implementing Kaizen practices. Increased efficiency, low cost of production, happier and satisfied employees. Yes, Kaizen results in positive outcomes. Today, we're diving into the world of Kaizen, a Japanese philosophy of continuous improvement that has the power to revolutionize your personal and professional life. Whether you're a student, a business owner, or simply someone seeking self-improvement, this video will equip you with the tools you need. Do you think self-improvement is necessary? How? Or how continuous self-improvement can lead to personal growth and success? Continuous self-improvement is crucial because it helps you become better at what you do, achieve your goals, and lead a more fulfilling life. It's like a journey of small steps that, over time, lead to significant personal growth and success. Now, let's look at what is Kaizen. Kaizen comes from two Japanese words, Kai meaning change and Zen meaning good. Kaizen expresses a deep and meaningful idea, change for better or continuous improvement. Kaizen means making things better little by little, or step by step, in an incremental progress. It's like climbing a staircase, one step at a time, steadily inching closer to your goals. Instead of taking big steps all at once, it suggests small and consistent effort. You might be wondering why taking small steps is suggested. Why not big steps? Many successful individuals often talk about their big decisions or big steps that they took in their life made them success. Yes, big steps can indeed be beneficial. But why Kaizen is suggesting small and incremental steps? What's wrong with taking big steps or making big decisions? Firstly, stress and overwhelm. Trying to make significant changes all at once can lead to high stress levels and feelings of being overwhelmed as the pressure to succeed immediately intensifies. Second, fear of failure. The fear of not meeting the high expectations set by big steps can paralyze individuals, preventing them from taking any action at all due to the fear of failure. Inadequate preparation. Rushing into significant changes may result in insufficient preparation, leading to incomplete planning, lack of resources, and inadequate skills or knowledge. Kaizen isn't about huge dramatic changes. It's about the power of consistent effort. Let's take a 10 miles race as an example. Imagine two participants, A and B. A starts slowly with small, consistent steps, conserving energy. On the other hand, B begins by sprinting or running, taking a giant leap. After covering 5 miles, B becomes exhausted and loses enthusiasm, realizing there are 5 more miles to go. Meanwhile, A, with the same initial energy, feels positive because she isn't tired or stressed, maintaining her enthusiasm to complete the race. Similarly, let's look at another example. In a gym, when you start hitting at the gym and you look at your friend, trained for 2 years, doing 70 squats in one go, and you aim to do the same 70. You try to compete with your friend. You may attempt it and struggle to complete even 10 squats, leading to frustration and stress. However, you can apply the principles of Kaizen to your fitness journey. Start with just 1 or 2 squats and progressively increase the number every few weeks. Suppose first week, 2 squats a day, and second week, 5 squats a day. You'll find yourself more motivated and fulfilled, as those initial 2 squats are not a big deal for you. This becomes your path to improvement. Think of it like polishing a rough diamond. You start with something not so great, and with each small change, you make it shine brighter. Similarly, Kaizen helps people and organizations reach their full potential over time. Mainly, Kaizen focuses on continuous improvement, waste reduction, and employee involvement. First, continuous improvement. Kaizen doesn't have an endpoint. It's an ongoing, never-ending journey. The belief is that there's always room for improvement, no matter how good something may already be. It's a commitment to always look for ways to make things better, no matter how small those changes may seem. Kaizen's waste elimination principles, including eliminating overproduction and reducing unnecessary activities, are key to improving efficiency and reducing costs. Let's break down these concepts with examples. Overproduction occurs when you produce more than what is immediately needed or what the customer demands. It leads to excess production costs, storage costs, and the risk of producing defective or obsolete items. Consider a bakery that consistently bakes twice as many loaves of bread as they can sell in a day. For instance, actual customer demand per day is 200 items, whereas manufacturing unit is producing 400 items per day. This overproduction results in excess bread that may go stale and have to be discarded. By implementing Kaizen principles, the bakery can adjust their production to match actual demand, reducing waste and saving resources. Unnecessary activities, often referred to as non-value-added activities, are tasks or steps in a process that do not contribute to the final product or service. They consume time and resources without adding value. In an office environment, imagine a document approval process that involves multiple unnecessary steps, such as printing, signing, and scanning documents when digital signatures are sufficient. By identifying and eliminating these unnecessary activities, employees can save time and reduce paper usage, making the workflow more efficient. Kaizen promotes employee involvement by encouraging all team members to actively participate in identifying and implementing improvements. This involvement empowers employees to voice their ideas and concerns, fostering a sense of ownership and engagement. When employees are directly involved in problem solving and decision-making, they feel valued and motivated, which can lead to higher job satisfaction and creativity. Ultimately, Kaizen's emphasis on employee involvement results in a more collaborative and innovative workplace. Many of you may doubt whether Kaizen is a philosophy or a methodology. To answer this, Kaizen is not just a concept, it's a way of life, a mindset that champions progress through incremental, small steps. It's like taking small steps forward instead of trying to make everything perfect all at once. Now, you might be curious about how Kaizen has originated in Japan. It began in the United States. In the 1930s, an American statistician and engineer named Walter Shewhart developed the Shewhart cycle, now commonly known as the PDCA cycle, which stands for Plan, Do, Check, Act. Kaizen originated from the P cycle. In 1940s, Dr. W. Edwards Deming, an American statistician and quality control expert, focused on creating better systems and better quality using this PD cycle. Deming brought statistical techniques and ideas for enhancing quality to Japanese industry leaders during the 1950s. These concepts formed the groundwork for what would later evolve into the Kaizen philosophy in Japan. The term Kaizen was first coined by Masaaki Imai, a Japanese organizational theorist and author, in his 1986 book titled Kaizen, The Key to Japan's Competitive Success. Imai's book introduced Kaizen as a holistic approach to improving all aspects of an organization, not just limited to manufacturing, but also including service industries. After World War II, Japan faced a devastated economy and infrastructure. The adoption of Kaizen principles played a main role in Japan's post-war recovery. Kaizen helped Japanese businesses rebuild and innovate, ultimately propelling Japan into an economic powerhouse. Kaizen gained widespread recognition and adoption in various industries, not only in Japan but also around the world. One of the most famous examples of Kaizen's success is the Toyota production system. In the upcoming videos, we will delve into how Toyota successfully implemented Kaizen, which contributed to its success. Also in further videos, I'll cover the core principles of Kaizen, the impact of Kaizen, how Toyota successfully implemented Kaizen, real-life examples of Kaizen in practice, applying Kaizen to personal finance, and many more. Till then, stay tuned.